Alright, y'all, so your girl about to be moving in her place. So I just had to go all the way downtown DC or whatever to make sure I could set up my Pepco account. Because what happens is when you move into a house, somebody rented before you and they ain't paid a bill or whatever, it puts that account in a negative standing. So what I had to do was go ahead and bring my lease down to Pepco and show them I'm the new tenant and I don't owe nothing. So even though, like I told y'all in one of my previous videos, I was living with somebody or whatever, before I moved with him, I was paying my bills. Like, I made sure all my bills was paid up. And since I had to learn the hard way, like when I was a youngin', when I was like 18 or whatever, I had moved in with this guy that I thought I was gonna marry or whatever. And I put the power in my name. This got nothing to do with my current situation, because apparently your girl learned her lesson. But I put the electricity in my name. And when I stopped dealing with him, you know, I rolled out. You know how I go. So I went to go get my first apartment, y'all. When I went to go get my first apartment when I was like 23 or whatever, I called to set up for the power, for the electricity to get cut on. And the people tell me I owe $700. Y'all, I was sick. I was sick, man. Because, you know, like when you moving, you already got a little budget or whatever you try and stay in. But I had already took some precautions. And I'll make a different video on that. Because there's probably people out here like me. You ain't had nobody holding your hand to teach you and tell you how much money you should have if you want to go ahead and prepare to move. But, yeah, so the people say I owe $700. So I had to pay $700, y'all, when I had moved into my first place, because when I was living with my boyfriend when I was 18, I put the electricity in my name because he couldn't get it in his name. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. That was the last time your girl put anything in her name for a man. That was the last time. I never did it again. I never did it again. Like, that left a sour taste in my mouth. I was so pissed off about that because I felt like that could have easily been avoided if I would have never did that. Why did I do that? Y'all was pissed. But to bring you up to date now, it felt so good just to turn on my utilities. I don't owe nothing. That's because before I gave up my place to move in with a guy I was dealing with, I paid off all my bills. I'm always thinking about the future, you know. And that's why you got to be careful with certain people. You can't think, oh, I got her, she's sweet. Or I got him, he's sweet. Because you never know. Like, it's people out here that really be thinking. They be thinking. I know I be thinking. So it just felt good to turn my utilities on at my new spot. And I ain't even got to worry about, I don't got to pay no past balances and none of that or whatever. Because obviously when I was living on my own, one thing about me, I always make sure all my bills are paid. I'm going to be fresh, understanding that I'm going to look good, I'm going to dress up, I'm going to go out when I want to go out. But my bills always are paid. I don't play that. I don't play them kind of games. Bottom line. But I wanted to make this video and put that out there for anyone. If you a youngin', you 18, you 16, you out here on your own, whatever. You could be 14 out here on your own. Don't put nothing in your name for a man. I don't care. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how much money he claim he got. Because if he got all this money, why he can't put it, do it for himself? If he got all this money, if you got all this money, why you can't put it in your name on your own? What you need me to do it for? And same for men. Don't put nothing in your, that ain't your wife. No, I'm not biased, bruh. That ain't your wife. Don't put your name on something for somebody else. Ain't nothing wrong with buying somebody a gift, doing something for someone, but if your name got to go on it, because you the one gonna have to pay, and that's not cool. That's so uncomfortable when you got to pay a bill that you ain't even do. Nah, so it just really felt good for me this time around. Like, look at that. I'm able to move smooth into my new spot, and I don't gotta pay no past balances or nothing to nobody, because I learned from the first time, from what I did when I was like 18 or whatever. I learned from my mistake. So, but y'all, I'm so excited. I'm not even gonna hold you, like, just to be back out here living on my own. I was already out here moving around on my own, like going out, doing me. Like, I was already making moves on my own. I ain't never been no group type person, no clique type person, because most people, they be on some other stuff. I would be a part of a group, but they would really have to be making some type of positive impact out here, and it's not no weird stuff going on. Y'all know how people do. But for the most part, I really be chilling. I be on my solo dolo tip. Well, technically not, because it's always my father. My father stayed with me. He always with me, protecting me, leading and guiding me, and speaking to me. He do. Man, y'all just don't know. So, but I did want to let y'all know this. If you a youngin', even if you older, because I learned this as well, just because somebody 30, 40, 50, 60 years old don't mean they know everything. A lot of stuff be new to people from different ages, different generations. So this for men, women, any kind of age, it don't matter. Don't put your name in that person's stuff. Y'all not married. And even if you married, if you see that they bad with money, don't put your name on that. You better give them some type of excuse. I'm telling you, people don't be worth it. I told one of my buddies the other night, man, we talking on the phone, I said, look, I'm good on all that. People don't be worth the trouble they bring. I don't care how fine you are, how much money you got, whatever. They just don't be worth the trouble they bring, man. They just don't. They really don't. I went through a lot of things early in life. So what I do, because I hate pain, I can't stand pain of any kind. It could be physical or emotional pain. I learned quick from pain. Soon as that pain hit, I'm like, I'm not doing this no more. I can't do this no more. I'm quick to cut off relationships and situations that I know is not doing what it's supposed to do in my life, which means promote growth in me. If it's not promoting growth in me, I can't be a part of that. So y'all be careful out here. Don't be putting stuff in your name for folk that you ain't married to. And even if you married, you can't do it for them, because the bottom line of it all is, if they bad with money, that's going to mess with you. That's going to mess up your income. People don't be worth it, man. All they do is tell lies and play games. That's it. That's all they do. And it's cool with me. It's cool. I got a lot of work to do, and that's why I just really prefer to be single. And I don't want no kids. I don't mind telling you guys this. I don't want no kids. I'm good on that. I feel like I told one of my good buddies, and I share this with y'all because I really don't care. Having a child is not going to make me happier. It's not going to bring me more joy. Because that's not the purpose of having children. It's not going to make my life better having children. It's not going to make my life better getting married right now in my life at all. At all. And most people don't do the work. It's like, a lot of these people don't even be worth being with, y'all. If y'all really think about it. You sit up here as a person, you put in all this work to work on your anger. Because I used to go off, y'all. I mean, I used to go off, be ready to fight. Whatever, it's whatever. Like, anytime, anywhere. You know, I used to ain't care about nothing, living in the moment. I had a lot of issues that I have worked on and worked out within myself with the help of God in my life. Like, I truly submitted to God and allow him to expose me to me, y'all. So it's like, if you get out here and you dealing with a person, if they don't do the work, that's not good. If that person don't do the work, y'all, that's not good, because now they looking at you to fix them. And I ain't no fixer. No, you got to come to the door prepared to be dealing with someone like me whenever I'm ready. Because like I said, I'm not interested in no relationships. I'm never going to be interested in having nobody's baby. I don't care if you get offended with this video. I got to keep it real. I'm never going to be interested in that. That's not the life for me. I'm good on that. I'm good, Slim. Real life. I'm straight. But one day I will be interested in dating and being with one man for the rest of my life. I will be interested in that one day, but right now just ain't the day. And in the next few years, it won't be the day either, because I just got so much work I got to do, y'all. But I definitely wanted to put that out there. Like, don't put nothing in your name for anyone. It just really felt good for me to just switch everything over. My new place that my Lord and Savior had opened the door for me to get. Because y'all got to understand, I will show you my pay stubs. I will show you my 1099, because I don't get pay stubs. I'm an entrepreneur. So since I take credit and debit cards, I get a K-1099 form every January from the credit card processor to show how much money my business has made off of the credit and debit card purchases. But I will show it to y'all. I wasn't making enough money this time last year, and all I wanted to do was move, y'all. I really wanted to move, so I had to stay humble and just stay away from depression. I know all this, it sounds easier than doing, man. But I said, you know what? Every time that dark thought entered my mind, I said, Dad, I know you got me. I know you got me, Lord. I know you got me. I believe in your power. So the faith don't stop there, y'all, just because I'm moving. I got me a place. I'm going to have to continue to work my faith. And I asked the Lord to increase my faith. See, most people don't want to increase, because that means some more stuff going to happen that's going to make you have to use that thing. But I want to be as strong as I can be spiritually to combat out here. Because it's spiritual warfare. It's not a physical fight. I keep telling y'all that. Read your word for yourself. It's cool to go to church. It's cool to listen to YouTubers, whomever, whatever. But read that Bible for yourself. You're going to learn a lot. It's not what you think. It's not God just telling women to be this and that. God has given men specific instructions on how to be men as well. When you read for yourself, you're going to be like, dang, my father passed and he don't do this. My brother passed and he treat his wife like, y'all gonna be surprised. Like, these men ain't listening to God. They be telling you what woman's supposed to do, but they'll never tell you what the Lord say men's supposed to be doing. But I ain't gonna wrap y'all head off in this video, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all though. Please, don't put nothing in your name for nobody. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't do it. You're gonna be mad like me when you try to go on with your life. And the people say, well, we could open this account for you, but you owe X amount of dollars. You're like, then you think, oh, that's right. I put such and such in my name for this person. So, but anyway, thanks for tuning in with your girl, Bossalini Neat. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe over here at Ambitious Hustlers Pod. Let's get it.